Fighting Championship. Let's bring out your first fighter from the blue corner, fighting out of Lightning MMA,
Lightning MMA from the blue corner, Daniel Norman, his opponent, Sam Hinchcliffe from the red corner, fighting out of the Fighting Lions. Both fighters very aggressive here. And it looks to me like Hinchcliffe maybe looking for a snap to try to drag his opponent to the ground, does so, looks for the sweep, misses.
Dale Norman did a good job of picking the ankle of Hinchcliffe to get him down to the mat, and Hinchcliffe is a reversal, they sweeps him to mount, Chris.
So we got the sweep after all, brilliant. Scrambles here early in round number one. And back again.
Back by Dale Norman. This is brilliant display of jiu-jitsu here, Chris.
Norman doing very well. And it looks to me like Hinchcliffe is going to maybe open up his guard, maybe go a little high here. Maybe jump underneath an arm. Look for an arm triangle from the bottom.
Come on, Sam. We've got to get more busy. Doing nothing.
And Norman doing nice here to try to maintain. See, there he goes looking for that head and arm choke. But Norman having none of it. Norman needs to posture. That is a dangerous position. You do not want to get caught when the fight is early, when you're not slick.
These guys keep sweeping each other here, Chris. It's a brilliant display of capitalizing on each other's balance. Putting each other up against the cage here to try and capitalize. And they're going for it again, but no luck there for Dale Norman.
Yeah, Norman thought about giving up his back to try to create another scramble. It is still early here, as I said just a moment ago, so the fighters will obviously be able to hold on to each other just a bit more and obviously escape just a little bit less easily. Norman trying to throw those legs up and toss his opponent off. Looks to me like Hinchcliffe very wise to that. Ooh, but he's caught there. Oh, knee bar attempt. Possibly a straight ankle lock. And Hinchcliffe back on top.
Norman's still holding on to that ankle there, trying to do something with that leg.
Outstanding movement back and forth here so far. And I think a testament moving into B-class MMA.
Yeah, Chris, they're definitely mixing it up here. Good display of technicality from these two fighters here.
Hinchcliffe possibly looking to use that can opener. Now he's let go. And an interesting position. It actually could be 50-50 guard if Hinchcliffe were to drop back.
Yeah, Norman's got to be careful here. He seems he's holding that 50-50 guard there, but he's keeping his opponent on top of him, which allows him to rain down shots and do damage. He needs to do something in this position, perhaps look for a sweep or push out to retain control of that leg and push the submission for a leg lock.
and nearing the end of the round, I think the judges are going to see that top position as a 10-9 for Sam Hinchcliffe. But it was close, and it was definitely a round where Norman was able to threaten him at multiple points, so very interesting times.
Hinchcliffe instantly going for the takedown there, but Norman jumps guard and goes for the guillotine. He's got an arm in there, Chris. Will he be able to finish it? And Hinchcliffe manages to get his head out there, looking to pass into side control.
And does so successfully, but Norman may be looking for an inverted triangle choke there. He's got to be really careful. Yeah. There we go, see? He's trying to push that head, force it in there, catch one arm, isolate it. You got to be careful with that guillotine attempt because there's a Von Flue choke again there. He gets his left arm over the neck. See, there he goes right away. Put the pressure down there. You can actually finish a guy with that choke. As we saw earlier, it was near with the Keisha Spooner fight where she ended up hitting the choke on her opponent in the end. But
yeah, you really have to watch the choke. The angles and the different weight distribution makes it.
Hinchcliffe really needs to just wrap that left arm around his opponent's neck. He can really put a lot of pressure on Norman and either force the pass or even force the submission.
Hinchcliffe managed to get his head out there. So the only drawback with that, Chris, is Darren Norman's arms are probably burning right now. His forearms probably quite tired.
That's a really good point, yeah. Sometimes when you do go for submissions, you can actually burn out and lose position or worse. And that can have ruthless consequences when punches are involved, as we're seeing here.
Yeah, it can be detriment to your performance here. Hinchcliffe capitalising on his mount position. Norman's seems to be trying to tie up the upper body of Hinchcliffe to limit those strikes.
And vicious ground and pound coming down from Sam Hinchcliffe. And Norman really needs to try to improve his position here. He cannot afford to sit for another part of a round.
He's hooking the arm there, ready for the sweep, Chris. Looks him to buck up and go towards his left to try and sweep Hinchcliffe over.
Trying to catch that overhook, but Hinchcliffe's very wise to that. And he's throwing shots down from the top once again.
Again, Norman here looking for any possible sweep he can. He needs to get out of this position. It's not the best position to be, specifically in MMA.
There we go, putting the legs up, but I think Hinchcliffe is going to see that coming as it obviously near the costing position. But oh, there we go. Nice little bump there from Norman. Dale Norman now on top.
Yeah, Norman did a really good job there of using his hips to sweep his opponent over.
Both fighters jockeying for position here. And Dale Norman looking to maybe posture up and land some strikes of his own. But Hinchcliffe wise to that, using his guard. Oh, there's a straight ankle lock attempt from Norman, but no joy. And end of the round. Probably safe to say it's going to be another 10-9 for Sam. 10-9 for Sam Hinchcliffe. Both fighters breathing heavily here. I'll be curious to see how Dale Norman adjusts going into round 3. Round 3 of 3, 3 more minutes.
Both fighters come out equally aggressive, Chris. Going to the clinch there.
Yeah,
Nice knee landed by Hinchcliffe to the midsection of Norman.
Emotions were running very high there at the end of the second round. Both fighters. Oh, massive slam from Sam, but he's caught in an arm and guillotine choke.
I think the sweat in this third round here has allowed him to escape that attempted guillotine from Norman.
Possibly looking there to pull mission control. Nice, there we go. Needs to keep that left knee in and get the zombie, but oh no. Hinchcliffe very wise to that and just gets out of there. A very wise move from Sam Hinchcliffe. Why play guard if you're in danger?
That's true, Chris. He chose to stand up there and initiate his own takedown for himself. A wise move. If he gets his opponent down, which he does there with a nice, lovely slam. Securing some points on the judges' scorecards there.
Interesting guard play there from Dale Norman, but playing open guard when you're this slick is risky because, as we've seen, your opponent can pass, and Sam is in side control, and there we go, full mount.
Hinchcliffe did a really good job of containing the mount. He just effortlessly steps over Norman's open guard there. Hinchcliffe walking up to the head of Norman here. I wonder if he's going to secure, or he's going to decide to rain down shots or secure one of those arms that Norman seems to be putting out there.
Yeah, those arms are there. I mean, if you could isolate an arm at this point, he did have a nice armbar option there, particularly as Dale was trying to push him away. So he was looking for it there. Needs to get a knee high. Oh, there we go. Maybe isolate one arm on the right or left. Oh, the triangle. He's got it, but he needs to try to finish that position from the top before you roll to your back.
Yeah, he also needs to clear that arm there. He needs to come up on his left side and secure the neck to obtain that triangle. Just need an arm in to secure the choke there, Chris.
Yeah, very true. It's always like one arm in is danger, two arms in you're safe, no arms in usually safe.
Unless it's a double arm bar, Chris.
Indeed. Or a scissor choke or something like that.
Norman does a good job again of sweeping his opponent Hinchcliffe onto the mat, and again Hinchcliffe returns the favour and Norman is back on his back.
Hinchcliffe using that right underhook much to his advantage. And he's trying to isolate that arm again and possibly look for that triangle choke. But Norman displaying some very nice flexibility and trying to pop out, maybe jump on his back or grab a straight ankle lock. Wow. A lot of energy from both fighters here.
After 3 incredible rounds of mixed martial arts action, we have a winner. Judge number 1 at ringside scores the bout for Dale Norman out of the red corner. Judge number 2 scores the bout for Sam Hinchcliffe. And your winner, judge number 3, scores the bout for a split decision for Sam Hinchcliffe. Shout out to Dale Norman as well.
Which one are we looking at? This way.